And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the comments video, where we read the comments. Well, it's not we, it's I. But actually it's we, because you guys are with me and you're gonna read the comments as well. It's gonna be me reading the comments and all the engagement on the, I think, past week or something, or few days. Well, before we get into it, just let me tell you a little bit about how not my day, my past few days have been going, guys. So it all started when I decided to upgrade my internet connection so I can, than just other than just recording what I'm doing in Valorant. No, I actually wanna stream, guys, Valorant with you, actually watching live. So not just watching the videos of me doing what I'm doing. No. It's gonna be you watching and seeing the whole thing live. So for that I needed a better internet connection, which isn't easy in Egypt, especially when I'm in other countries other than Egypt. I'm gonna be doing that, guys, and hopefully those other countries, not all of them, but most of them, some of them, have a better internet connection there, better internet infrastructure, and then you'll be able to see that much easier. But nevertheless, what is called nevertheless, right? Rest assured, it's done. I have a better internet connection. It got fixed yesterday. Please pray with me, please. In us as Muslims, we say ادعي معي, please pray with me that it stays good and stays working, because last a week ago or something it worked for one day and then broke again. And please pray with me that it stays working, and now that it's stable. It's been long fight for a few days now, because again, when I'm in Egypt, this is how I communicate with my teams all around the world. And guys, I'm living on the internet for the past 16 years. Wow. So enough ranting. You guys sure don't want to just hear me ranting about my day. If you want that, let me know in a comment. I'll actually tell you a little more about what I do. You see, this is my therapy, guys. This sandbag in the background, this is how I talk about my day most of the time, just to the sandbag, while boxing. So yeah, let's do that. So for that we go here, and guys, we've grown ever so slightly, but we've grown. Actually, I can see the subscribers, and thank you for every new subscriber. Yeah, I've been doing that for 30 days, guys, and it's crazy that actually some would like to watch that. The whole thing, the whole idea behind all of that was to test a theory. It was an experiment, and now I'm investing more into it, of my time and my effort. So for everyone that's coming as a subscriber, as a follower, or even if you're watching that and you're still on the edge, not on the fence, not deciding if you're gonna subscribe or not, thank you. So let's get into it. And I still don't know whether I should go video by video. I'm actually gonna do that, guys. Wait, come on. Wait. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so yeah, I've been playing Palworld also, and I'm loving Palworld. You have no idea how much I'm loving Palworld, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna try something here, guys. I'm actually gonna do it here first, so you guys don't need to see what I'm gonna check right now. I'm actually gonna check if I can get the comments from the dashboard of the YouTube studio itself. And actually, yes, I think we can do that. And we're gonna do that. And voila, here you go. You don't need to go, video by video. No. This is all the comments now. Yeah, I'm learning the whole thing. It's not what I do on daily living. Also, I have my tea here. Ooh, green tea. And green tea with lemon. I bought 2 bags. One pure green tea, and the other is green tea with lemon. And wow, we have a whole lot of comments that I haven't. Yeah, it was since here. Yeah, that was okay. So actually, this time, guys, it's not just gonna be Valorant comments, because I'm streaming other things as well, and you are watching it. So I'm gonna be replying to the whole comments, and hopefully it's gonna be enjoyable for you. And the first, it's in Arabic. It's al صوت بايظ, which means that the voice was not working, or not was. I remember that was FIFA, I think 10 days ago or something. Me and my friends usually, when we gather around, they come over on Thursdays, and we usually play PlayStation on the PS over there. And I'm streaming from it as well, and I tried to streaming on YouTube. So, one time it worked, other time it didn't work because I'm still not familiar with how the sound mixer on PlayStation works. So the voice had echoes in it. So I'm gonna reply right now to Zaki Zizu. Thank you for that, and I'm gonna reply in Arabic, guys, and translate what I'm saying to you. So نعم للأسف نعتذر على هذا. إن شاء الله قريبا نقدر نقدم اللايف بصوت مقبول إن شاء الله. So what I just wrote is we apologize for the sound quality. Well, we didn't know what we were doing back then, and hopefully soon, maybe next Thursday, maybe. It's depending, because now my friends like playing Valorant more than FIFA, guys. And now, a long comment. Yeah, Batman. So Batman, guys, he has been. Allows everyone. Yeah, okay. So Batman is someone who has been following my journey in Minecraft for so long, and he taught me a lot. Batman, if you're watching that video, thank you so much. Again, just his, it's one of those things that it's so obvious, yet you think, why haven't I ever thought of that? I've been following Batman since I was a child, and I never, thought of Batman and Batman. But then you see the profile picture. I'm gonna pull it up here, guys. So here's his channel. Thanks so much. Yeah, he does do things with Minecraft and Minecraft mods. But because my policy is I'm not gonna consume anything about the games that I'm playing other than on record and on stream. So I keep myself actually from watching any content about Minecraft, because anything that I'm gonna learn about Minecraft, it's gonna be from the game itself. I'm not gonna research it. I wanna do that with Minecraft. With other games, like with Valorant, I'm not gonna even watch videos about Valorant unless I'm not recording it. And if I'm watching it, I'm gonna be recording it and I'm gonna be releasing it. So although Batman has been following me since I started doing those Minecraft videos, I never looked at his channel before. I only seen his profile picture. That's why I opened it for you guys right now. And every time I laugh because it's so obvious, and thank you, bro. Thank you once again. So in that video, I remember that I asked why everyone who has been comment on this video has been asking for me to make Discord. So Batman is telling me now, why Discord, you ask? Most people ask for your Discord to stay in touch with you. You can make your own Discord server for free, dedicated for your community. They can see when you go live on, or many other reasons. And some ask for your Discord to promote themselves, saying that they can make you emotes and stuff like that. Things that pretty much everyone hates, but at the same time, it's their job. LOL. Well, here, first thing, I made a Discord, which is something that I think I made an account for years ago, but never used. And me and my friends, when we play Valorant, because we're in Egypt, and Egypt doesn't have voice chat in Valorant open by default. I need to use VPN for that. I have multiple VPNs I use for work and other stuff, but we decided, why not? Let's not try and use Discord for now. It was easier. So we did that, and we've been using Discord for a week now, I think. So when someone now on my streams on Twitch, which I gone back to since yesterday, guys, I streamed. It's palworld. So when they ask now for my Discord, I give them my Discord. But again, I just use it as a way of communicating with my friends while we were playing Valorant for now. Not gonna spend more time in it yet, but I will. I need to. So because I said in a previous video that I'm gonna learn about Discord on stream or while recording that. Not sure I'll be able to do that because Discord has so many things to offer. So I can't keep promising that everything I'm gonna learn about everything is gonna be on stream or as I'm recording, because my life, I'm learning 24/7. This is what I do, guys. I rarely, I rarely watch a movie or a TV series on its own. No, I have one monitor, one big monitor, another big monitor, another small monitor, and I used to, and this is my 50-inch TV, and I used to have a couple more monitors that are upstairs now in my office upstairs. And I have them all working at the same time. I consume a lot of content, and mostly I learn, and yeah, my phones as well. So when I'm doing anything, I'm consuming content, and rarely it's just one TV series, or one movie, or one video. No, I watch multiple things at a time, and this is how I've been using the internet for 16 years now. So when I'm trying to learn something new, I keep it working in the background. I don't give it my 100% focus, because I can't control 100% of my focus or my attention. This is how my brain works. So yeah, I'm gonna reply now to Botman. Bro, no, in English. Bro, thank you so much. I've been fighting with my ISP, internet service provider, for 10 days now, so I couldn't stream Minecraft, and put off replying to your comment for so long now. Sorry for that, but actually replied to your comment live on video now. This is gonna be what's gonna be, guys? Special episode number what? This is gonna be special episode number what? I'm gonna pull up my videos right here, or I can, no, I have it here. No, why would I pull? Let me check it. When was the last video? Yeah, here. Okay, that was here, right? I replied to the comments here. Yeah? No, here? Yeah, special episode. Yeah, okay. That was, yeah, special episode number 4. Okay, so this is gonna be special episode number 5. Right? That was special episode number 4. Any other special episodes? No. Okay. Special episode number 5 then. Which I'm gonna release in a couple of hours. Thank you. Actually reply to your comment in details. Live, okay. And build your channel up for everyone to see why I laugh so loud every time I read your name. Okay. All right. Thank you again, Botman. Thank you. You always kept me company while I was streaming Minecraft. I'll be streaming Minecraft again, guys. Because now my internet hopefully is fixed for good. And if you are a fan of Minecraft, or if you wanna check how I'm going learning that game, but actually because I started Palworld, it has elements of Minecraft. Palworld is just amazing. I might make a video just talking about Palworld. You can see actually how I'm progressing that game. And sorry, the quality varies from one video to another until I find the best quality. I think I found it at the very last episode, which was episode 8 in it, because I'm trying to, if I'm recording it, I'm not streaming it. And Palworld is perfect for streaming. So I wanted to stream it while recording it, and that missed the quality of the whole thing. But now I think by episode 8, I found the balance between best streaming quality and best recording quality, and hopefully it's good for everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming Palworld, and because it takes a long time, for every session, it takes at least 2 hours to get into it, and it's so addictive. I can't find the time or the mental capacity to play Minecraft after. So I'm gonna be spending some time more in Palworld, and then I'm gonna be going back to Minecraft for sure. So let's go to it's always good to see someone discover Minecraft. They all go through different phases. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I need to take the whole thing. I'm gonna write it here now. Replying. No, replying. Yeah, replying to your comment live in the special episode 005. That'll drop drop in a couple is P for pen. Always since my childhood, I always mix those up in a couple of hours now. But yeah, I am definitely spelling is this way. Okay, definitely. Wait, do you guys see my... No, you don't see when I pull that menu, that right-click menu. Okay, but yeah, I'm definitely experiencing some phases for sure. Minecraft is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna take that whole thing, copy, because I'm gonna be copying it for different comments. Keep uploading, man. We're here to support you. Thank you so much. I can see your support on every video. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you, Paperbackman, official Paperbackman. Also, I see you commenting and interacting with every video. It actually means a lot to me because, well, it makes me feel that I'm not doing this thing in a vacuum. And that guys actually might, I hate to say enjoying because I don't think that I'm doing anything that anyone might enjoy. But if you are enjoying it, that makes me feel so much better. And if you are following it for any reason, whether entertainment, whether to see how I'm progressing, whether it's actually entertaining for you, it means the world to me. Thank you guys so much, and thank you, of course, official paper bag man. When I see the same one, moving from one, that's retention, guys. Retention through videos, not retention through one video even, and that means a lot to me because it makes me feel that I'm able to communicate the whole experience to you and the whole thing that I'm experiencing to you, which is why we're human. One of the core things that we human do. Communicating experiences. So thank you once more. Bengonoid. Actually, I'm from Uruguay. Yeah, I thought that you prof was from. Wait, I thought that. What was it? I think it was Portugal. Yeah? Because I think, I kept saying Cristiano Ronaldo and Deco and stuff like that, and Luis Figo. Yeah, so actually, I'm from Uruguay in South America. Yeah, I know Uruguay, bro. You won the World Cup. You were the first nation to win a World Cup, right? You guys are addicted to football as we are, because Egyptians are addicted to football. Actually, I'm from Uruguay in South America. Diego Forlan, of course, we know Diego Forlan, bro. The 2010 World Championship quarterfinals. And most recently, Luis Suarez. Yeah, we know Luis Suarez, of course, playing in Miami with Messi. No, I know that he used to play in Barcelona as well. Didn't know that he gone to Miami with Messi as well. Google Translate made a poor job this time. It's very hard to notice the difference between the different South American, in my case, Spanish and European languages from text. Actually, I'm gonna first. I'm gonna tell you. Actually, being united, I always, this was one of the things that I've been always noticing, but I never gave it much thought or enough thought so that I know how it's different from one nation to the other. So because I know that, for me, I think that Spain and Portugal and, no, it's Spain and Spanish and Portuguese and what else? Okay, so it's Spain and Portugal mainly, and then in South America, and starting from Mexico and going all the way down until it's Argentina, right? The Argentina and Uruguay. What's the end of South America? So it's Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, and there is Peru, of course, up there, or Peru to the left. because there is the Andes. I used to memorize all of that back in the day when we studied geography, guys. But anyway, I always wanted to know, in particular, the differences between the dialect. Is it all the same Spanish? So my question is, can someone from Portugal talk to someone in Spain, talk to someone in Brazil, in Argentina, and all of them can understand each other the same? So here is the first time that I actually thought about that, to some length. It was with La Casa de Babel. So when La Casa de Babel became a trend, that series on Netflix, when it became a trend a few years ago, then when I was watching it on Netflix, because I'm a hardcore anime fan, I never watch something dubbed. No, I always watch it in its original language, and then I read the subtitle because I love listening to. And I think always, I always think that dubbing never translates the emotion exactly as the same actor who did the acting. So I hate watching something dubbed. I love watching the thing in its original language, so I can hear the actor and his emotions and all of that in the original tongue, and I read the subtitles. And yeah, because since 15 years ago, I was able to read English so fast that it's easy for me. And of course, there are things that are lost in the subtitles, but you get things, you lose things. Then, while I was watching La Casa de Babel, I found that Netflix gave me two options, Spanish and Portuguese. And then I kept thinking, I remember, wait, isn't Spanish and Portuguese both Spanish? So I decided to hear what the Portuguese was and what the Spanish was, and I found that there was difference in the language, and it was news to me. That actually was new to me. Then I learned that there are some might consider different languages, but I never pursued the whole thing further than that. Since back then, I do that. I get interested in something, and then something else catches my attention. And if you guys are watching me play Palworld, which you can see live right now, you will find how my brain works exactly like that in Palworld. I'll see something shiny over there, and while going toward it, I see something shiny over there. So I go this way, and I forgot about that. Then I see something shiny there, so I go toward it, and I forgot about them too. And in mid conversation, as you can see, I'm doing the same. That's why I have various tools to help me stay on track. And when I was teaching, I had always someone dedicated just to keep me on track. So again, back to you, Penguinite. Thank you so much for making me remember all of that. And I'd love if you can teach me the various aspects of the language, because I think Spanish is what it's I don't know if it's the third or the fourth, but it's definitely one of the big 5 languages in the world, right? So it's Chinese, Arabic, English, and Spanish and French, right? Those are the big 5, I think. And when we used to talk about those big 5 languages, I always wanted to know, is Spanish the whole thing is Spanish? So, for example, for us Arabs, someone from Egypt can talk to someone from Saudi, can talk to someone from Syria, can talk to someone from Algeria, can talk to someone from Tunisia, and talk to someone from Yemen, and we're all gonna understand each other. But each of us has his own dialect. Each country has its own dialect, and actually amid one country, so in Egypt, for example, I think there are 26 different dialects in Egypt, and you can recognize them. So where I am from, I can easily talk to someone from Upper Egypt, and we'll both know that he's from Upper Egypt and I'm from it's northern part of Egypt. So yeah. Thank you so much again. But okay, I ranted a whole lot replying to you there. Sorry for the rant, but it'll be easier to just watch it rather than writing it Here again. Thank you so much again, Mumnoid. Thank you, thank you. All right. So Mustafa, yeah, asking that was episode was that was who? That was I am the hunter guy, right? I forgot his name. I know that he is I am the hunter, but I forgot the name. So ask Steen when you use yeah, Sova. Thank you so much, Sova. I'm gonna sneeze now, by the way. Should I edit it out? Don't know. Should I edit my sneeze out? It went away. It went away. It's one of the worst feelings. Alright. At 16, when you use Sova Ultimate first, you use it when you have info on people's location, then you use it when you long press left click, left click. Okay, I think to draw the arrow and then release it, shoot. And you can shoot up to 3 times before it times ends. Also, when you start defending, don't push the attacking team, just make sure to secure your site so they don't go and plant. So I'm gonna tell you right now. Mustafa, first of all, thank you so much. I can see you teaching me, and I actually was planning to. This is it right now. I'm reading all of that and remembering my gameplay and learning. So yeah, I remember the thing about. So thank Mustafa. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for teaching me all of that. I actually, when I read some of the comments, even for a little bit, I don't commit it to memory, but it stays with me. So every time that I play, I remember that someone told me about that, and mostly it's you and Mignoid and other guys. Now I'm gonna thank you by name. So thank you so much for teaching me that. So yeah, I remember the thing about Sova. I tried them once for now, so I'm gonna say that about all of the guys while I'm working. I have now an objective. I've talked a bit about what's objectives and key results before. It's OKR. This is a management strategy or a management process. All right, it's very famous and it's used in Google and Yahoo and Amazon and all of those big places. And I've read about it 5 years ago and been using it ever since in many of my projects. So the thing about objectives and key results. Objectives are things that you can't measure directly yet. So for example, I wanna what can we say as an objective? Let's say something in Valorant, for example. Let's say that I want to win a tournament in Valorant. All right. I want my team to win a tournament in Valorant. That's understandable. That's an objective that anyone who hears it can understand it, right? But it's not measurable yet. You know, it's not like me and you can sit together and then you ask me how far am I toward achieving that goal. I'm not gonna be able to answer. Why? Because there are so many variables to that. That's where key results come in. Key results are those things that each of them is measurable. And a manager or a CEO job here is to transform or to be able to transform those objectives into key results. So, as a company, when we say we wanna grow we want, let's say to grow 30% by next quarter, for example. No, 30% is 10%. We want to grow 10% by next quarter. We can say that as owners, we can say that as a group, but my job as CEO is to close the office on me and sit with all my papers and all my books and all my resources and think, all right, how do I design some key results? When are all achieved, the objective is achieved. And I can never do that if I don't have enough knowledge about all of my resources in my company. Because I know what each employee can do exactly. And I know everything about all of our contracts and all of that. So right now, I'm in that process in Valorant where I don't know what I don't know yet. So my first objective, it's an objective, but it's actually, it's an objective that can be measured because it's a combination of 23 key results. 23 key results, 23 video, 23 game. Each video and each game is with a different agent until I'm fully or until I fully play with every agent. So at least once. Only then I'll be able to, alright, now I know what I don't know. I know that I'm good with that agent, or that agent is hard, that agent is good, that agent's easy, and I can then design another objective and so on. So again, I just took advantage of your comment here so I can rant a little bit about management and management styles and all of that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I remember that when I played with Sova, I found some elements of him were easy. I think the scanning thing, I use Eve to scan, but I couldn't use his alt fully. I'm not gonna go back to Sova until I go through the whole 23 agents. Then I'll go back and start maybe either with Euro. I tried playing with Euro today, and he is amazing, as with ISO. But then I'll go back, and Sova will be one of those guys who I'll go back to, because I think so much can be done with him, and I just didn't do enough. So yeah, I'm gonna actually copy that part here again, and do that, and do that, and that. It's easier for me, guys, to rant like that, rather than type all of that. You can drop guns and the spike with G. This is new. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Thank you for that tip about using G. Now, hopefully, I'll never forget it again, because yeah, I've been trying so hard now to learn, or to remember certain about that thing in particular, how to drop the spike when I have it. And thank you that I can do that with G. Okay, and I can drop guns as well. Thank you so much. Suppressed means you can't use abilities. Yeah. Okay, I understand that. You're doing good. You just need more games, more experience with guns, and learn the layout of the maps. That counts while playing. And yeah, I am learning so slowly, but progressing for sure. I can feel my progressing, guys, in Valorant actually, and I'm enjoying that. And I'm not actually, I might rant here a little bit also about I'm never, or I learned throughout my life. Again, I'm an engineer. I've been through college. I've been through businesses, and I've done many things in life. That all proved to me that we all learn in various speeds and in various ways. Again, I said that before. In some things in life, I've been an ace from the beginning, just like that. Came to me as easy as walking. Actually, I don't know if I think walking came easily to me. And in other things, to this day, I still struggle with many things. But in Valorant, I'm learning. I'm learning at a pace that I'm enjoying. All right, so I'm not stressing. Reacting to each and every time I die in the game. That's easy. That's natural. But at the end of the day, I keep enjoying the game and I play it again. And a couple of months from now, I'll be as good in the game as someone who has been playing it for a couple of years, maybe. All right, but for sure, I'll be better than someone who has never played the game, or played it once and then found it so hard and never played the game. This is how we learn, guys, by struggling. And Reyes too. She's too fun to play with once you figure out the satchel movement. So satchel. What's satchel? I don't know. I don't know what that is yet, but I'll find out. I'll try to find out for sure. And yeah, Reyes is the best agent I've tried so far. She's the best and the coolest. I love that she's doing that with headphones. Penguinoid, once again, thank you, bro. You can use the mouse wheel to scroll through your weapons or use the numbers. I explained the numbers in previous comment. Yeah, I do both. Thank you so much. If you have a gun from a previous round, it is usually better to just use it and not buy a new one. If you want to change guns, there is always the enemy and the friendly courses. Yeah, I just discovered the looting part 2 days ago, I think. 2 days ago, I think. I am gonna depend on that more in the future. Thank you. 14 episodes and well, yeah, I love to keep that noob mentality in me. But in all seriousness, it will be always my first time ever until the 100th episode. How do you define if it's not the first time ever? Because in League of Legends, but they keep updating League of Legends, and it's always there's always something that you will do for the first time. And yeah, you yourself, you change every day. So actually, yeah, every day is the first day in your life, guys. If I start ranting about that here, this video is gonna be 2 hours. But let me just say that as quickly as I can. What do you really think your life is? Think about it. Because if your life is the days that you lived before, if it's your memories, then that's out of your control. Right now, as you are listening to me right now, you can never change anything that happened in the past. So why should you worry? It's not Hakuna Matata, guys. No, this is actually a core philosophy of mine that I get from my religion, and I get from from everything that I've learned and I read. You can never change anything that has happened in the past. And right now, you can only worry about what's right now. And what's right now is you for the first time. Each sip of drink of water, nothing else. This is tea, guys. You can don't drink alcohol. So any sip of water that you drink it for the first time. You haven't done that before. Every breath of air that you take it for the first time. Experience doesn't mean that you're doing something for the millionth time. No. Let me explain. If you, for example, play Valorant, okay, this is not gonna be a random take, guys. That's actually something that a little bit can be deep, but simple. When you play Valorant, let's assume that you've been playing Valorant for 3 years now, since it came out. Right now, if you open the game right now and you play it for the first time. Because, yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. You might get ace 13 rounds in a row. What's different is who is playing the game. Experience in the game, experience outside of the game, all of that, it's just ammo. It's just, character traits. Yeah, it can be used in the game. But, and here is the thing, and here is one of the core elements for what I'm doing all of that. Sometimes, a lot of the time, experience limits us more than it helps us. Sometimes fresh eyes, ignorant eyes can do more because it's free of the limitations or the shackles of experience. You guys know, I don't know if you know about that or not, but you can search. Actually, I'm gonna pull it here for you guys. All right, so so that it's just here, and we can, and I can remember the details together. Hopefully, I can find it for you. Yeah, here it is. In 2011, people playing Folded, an online puzzle game about protein folding, resolved the structure of an enzyme that causes an AIDS-like disease in monkeys. Researchers had been working on the problem for 13 years. The gamers solved it in 3 weeks. This is when this dropped out, when this news when this news was released at 2011. Back then, I was studying game theory, working in a similar field to that. I was working in genetics, epigenetics research, and drug synthesis. A very similar field to that. That's why I knew about it back then, because I was working again with proteins and all of that. But I wasn't, and I actually was working in game development as well. So I had many things that made that news to me close to home. I felt, yeah, this news happened just near me back then. You can read more about it in its essence, because the gamers didn't have all the shackles of knowledge of the researchers who has been working in that field for years. They just treated it as a simple puzzle, and it worked. That doesn't mean that you should approach everything in life with ignorance, but you should learn always to look at it from a new perspective, especially if it had never been solved the traditional ways. This is what the whole thing about out-of-the-box thinking mean, guys. It's not about, trying all of those various techniques that you can see online, just doing crazy things. No. It's as easy as just remembering how you used to see the thing that you're very experienced in right now, before learning it. I said that before. Right now, for example, and once you do that, by the way, you become an excellent teacher. I did that. I know that I've been an excellent teacher because I taught thousands, online and offline. You do that by remembering how you used to be ignorant in that field, and how you used to see the whole thing. If you can remember that while you are very experienced in it now, you can do wonders. And this is why I'm documenting the whole thing about this, my gameplay. Hopefully, I'm hopeful that few months in, when I'm really more experienced in Valorant, I'll show you guys what can really be done in it. Because right now, I have no shackles of knowledge, no limitations of knowledge on me. So yeah. Good shit, bro. Love you, vids. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's an honor to read those words. Thank you so much. Your love. I know I have some strange laughs. Okay. This video, about Chamber. I hated Chamber. I thought that he was very annoying to play with. Shooting through walls is normal. Some weapons have higher penetration. Oh, so not cheating then, like Odin, okay, Guardian and others that allow them to penetrate through walls. Hits deal less damage depending on the penetration of the weapon and the distance of the bullet, and the distance the bullet has to travel. That's actually very helpful. She could see your weapon before your body. That's how the rays knew you were there. You have no idea how helpful that information is actually to me. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to use that info. Thank you, info, not info, yeah. Thank you so much, Penguinoid. Actually, no, that's very informative. I didn't know that, but now I know. Why do you play like well, let me drink the tea first. Hopefully, graduating to noob status. Alright, I'll take it. Alright. Thanks for replying, Mr. Crazy. Thank you so much. This is I'm awesome. Yeah, I actually was awesome, guys. I thought I was awesome. Well, I was doing amazing for the first 3 rounds or something. So I was Tell me how you are Iron Man that Just watch me become the best very soon. Inshallah, I'll become the best. Nicely done, you will get used to playing with the guns soon enough. Yeah, I am trying. I am trying. It's still the hardest part of the game for me. Yeah, you need to watch more Valorant, and also don't spray your gun. You will miss your target 100% of the time. Yeah, the thing is I will not watch any content about the game unless it's documented on video for everyone to see the progress. That's why it's a little harder to find the time to do so, but ever so slowly I am learning. When using your skulls, you need to hide also in yeah, okay, I figured that actually. Yeah, I figured that after watching myself play. But I'm getting better at it, guys. Bro, leaving to enjoy the game. Thank you for saying that, bro. I am actually enjoying the comments. Also, I'm replying to your comment live. Dirk was here. Yeah, I actually wait. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you who he's talking about. Okay, just let me get here because okay. Who's Dirk? Okay, Dirk Valorant. Okay, Wikipedia Valorant. So I'm gonna type Dirk Valorant. Okay, who's Dirk? Do I look like that guy? Do I look like him? I mean, alright, so he's a Valorant faker? Okay, he's like faker but in Valorant? Is that it? Alright. Wait, Dark, all? Okay. Alright. You're right. Okay, sure. Alright. Let me. Okay. I just bold the Google search Pat Dirk to see what that was, and apparently he's a pro Valorant player. I think pretty soon I'll be able to challenge him to a duel and win. Yeah, why not? Why not? Wait. In my life, in various other sports and stuff like that, I won some very some challenges that I was the underdog in. I'm not gonna name names now, guys, but I had a fun life. Yeah, this is truly the Iron experience, and it's fun watching these. Reminds me of how far I've come. Yeah, this is exactly one of the main reasons I am documenting the whole thing on YouTube. Oh wow, official paper bag man. I'm 41. You make me feel young, bro. You're always young, by the way. To this day, whenever someone asks me about my age, I'm 14 years old, guys. All right, I'm 41 years old, and I just played Palworld yesterday for the first time too. What do you think about it? I'm loving Valorant. Actually, guys, I've never played Pokemon, or I've never played any of Pokemons other than Pokemon Go. When Pokemon Go, came out, how many years ago was it? 7 or 8 years ago. I downloaded it on my phone because I love walking. I used to, because I'm injured, so I haven't been walking as much as I used to for 3 years, 3 months now. But I'm recovering, thanks God. But usually I walk for 2 hours a day. And the Pokemon Go was launched as a game for those who walk back then. And I downloaded it and I loved the whole thing, but I never watched the anime, or I've seen almost 4 tiers of, I've seen every anime, almost every anime that is worth watching, other than Pokemon. Never knew why, but as it was released back then, as I was a child, I wasn't into it back then as everyone else. But the game, Palworld, I loved it. From the moment that 30 minutes into the game, I was hooked already. And as you guys can see, I'm not gonna talk about it in here, because you already can see how many hours I'm spending on it every day, and I'm loving everything about it. So yeah, bro, hopefully you are enjoying it as much as I do. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it here because I already spent so many hours in it, and you can hear me talk about it at length in those videos. So yeah, I am in love with the game. How has been your experience in it so far? And reply. Watching these bro. Those are very treasured words to me. I'll make sure to try and offer the best quality then for you. Thank you so much, Ruby. Thank you so much. And those have been the comments, guys. Again, I've ranted a lot in that video. How long has it been? 55 minutes. Wow. Thank you so much for watching, if you've watched so far. And again, I'm not doing that just for content, guys. No. Actually, I enjoy. You know, guys. Long ago, as I said that before, and I'm gonna say it again now. I used to the very first time that I started actually putting content on the internet, regularly, was 5 or 6 years ago, and it was in Arabic, and it was on Facebook, and it was written, all of it, and I have a couple of books out there. And I learned about, because 6 years ago also I learned about my diagnosis as high functioning autistic and ADHD. And this has taught me so much about my brain, and that I don't get a coherent thought out there unless someone actually pull it out of my brain. I consume a whole lot of knowledge. I consumed a whole lot of knowledge since I started reading when I was 6 years old. So I have, I actually have, so the thing, you see how random my thoughts are. So few years ago, here's what I did. I put a fixed post on my Facebook profile, and I said in it, guys, I've read so many books in my life, studied so many things, and actually shared some parts of my library in the comments of that post. And I asked everyone, please make me helpful to you by asking me, without questions, without someone pulling the knowledge out of my brain with a question. I'll keep wondering. My brain will wander between million thoughts a minute. I'm not gonna say a second, but a minute. So comments and interacting with me like that helps me actually so much, other than just having good content. So thank you once again, and see you in the next episode. Thank you so much.